welcome to this daily hypnosis session to learn to forgive. Forgiveness is a transformative act that holds immense power. It serves as a bridge between conflict and peace, a conduit of healing and understanding. It's not merely about letting go of past wrongs, but embracing a brighter future free from the heavy chains of resentment. Often, the weight of grudges we hold can be more burdensome to ourselves than those we withhold forgiveness from. Today, we dive deep into the essence of forgiveness, unlocking the doors to inner peace and self-growth. Before we begin, ensure you're in a safe, quiet space where you won't be disturbed. This session is meant for relaxation and personal growth. Do not listen while driving or operating heavy machinery. And now, on to the hypnosis session. You know, it's fascinating how nature flows, the way leaves gently sway to the whims of a delicate breeze, or how a stream finds its way effortlessly around stones and other obstacles. And as you focus on your breathing, think about how the air, much like that breeze, flows in and out. There's no need to try and breathe. It just happens naturally, effortlessly. The world around you, with its sounds and sensations, might start to fade, much like the dimming of lights as a movie is about to begin. And isn't it wonderful to think how even in a crowded theatre, everyone can find their unique, perfect spot of comfort? Just like now, you can find yours, sinking deeper into the chair or bed, embracing the weightlessness of relaxation. As you hear these words, let them be like gentle ripples across a calm pond, guiding you deeper into the world of serene tranquility. It's interesting, isn't it, how our minds can be compared to vast oceans. On the surface, there might be waves and disturbances, but deep down, it's calm, untouched, serene. Imagine now as if you're on a small boat, gently drifting on that surface. As each word I say becomes a gentle push, taking you deeper, and the boat sinks slowly, making you descend into the calm depths of your subconscious. Every layer of water you pass through is a layer of consciousness, filtering away worries, noises, and the disturbances of the outside world. The deeper you go, the calmer it becomes, the more silent and more peaceful. And there's this weightlessness, this comfort in the embrace of the deep. It's just like being wrapped in a warm, comforting blanket, a realm of tranquility that only you have the key to. Feel that serenity enveloping you, each word guiding you deeper into your own sanctuary of peace. And isn't it curious how our minds have these rooms filled with memories, emotions, and moments from our past? Some rooms we visit often, while others remain closed, perhaps holding something within we're not quite ready to face. But today I wonder if you'd be interested in visiting one particular room. A room that holds the power of forgiveness. You don't need to find it, because as you drift deeper into your subconscious, you might just notice that it's finding you. Forgiveness, much like a river, has its own flow, doesn't it? Sometimes it trickles gently, other times it may rush vigorously, and at times it might even seem stagnant. But it's always there, waiting for the right moment to move, to heal. And as you imagine this room, see its door, notice if it's closed or slightly ajar. No judgments, no expectations. It's just a door. But it's a special one, holding a transformative power. And I wonder if you've considered the freedom that forgiveness offers, not for others, but for yourself. You see, it's quite a revelation when one realizes that harboring resentment or anger is like holding onto a hot coal, intending to throw it at someone else, but it's you who gets burned. Now, it might be an interesting thought to ponder how letting go of that coal, that weight, could feel. How much lighter, freer, and peaceful you'd be. Maybe there's a part of you, a wise, compassionate part that already knows the person who benefits most from your act of forgiveness is you. Just like a bird might be unaware of how high it can fly until it spreads its wings, you might not fully grasp the immense space forgiveness can create in your heart, in your life. Space for peace, love, and new beginnings. And as you stand in front of this door, consider this. Every act of forgiveness is for your peace of mind, a gift to yourself. Because when you forgive, you're not saying what happened was okay. No, you're saying you're no longer willing to carry the burden of the past, and you choose peace over pain. So, take a deep breath if you feel ready and push that door open. Inside, you might see memories, people, or even versions of yourself from the past. And as you do, realize that forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation. It's an internal process, a freeing of chains that might have held you down. And as you face these memories or people, let them know, either aloud or silently, I forgive you, not for you, but for me. I release the weight. And imagine with each act of forgiveness, a weight lifting, a space clearing. Maybe it's like releasing balloons into the sky, or watching as heavy chains break and dissolve into nothingness. However you imagine it, feel the lightness, the freedom that each release brings. Perhaps in this space you might even come across a version of yourself, a version that made mistakes, faced regrets. And isn't it a profound thought that the hardest person to forgive is often ourselves? But remember, we are all on a journey, learning and growing. Extend that same compassion, that same understanding to yourself, saying, I forgive myself, I embrace growth and peace. And as you continue this journey, Notice a source of light in this room, a symbol of the peace and serenity that forgiveness brings. And as you move closer to it, feel its warmth, its healing energy, and let it envelop you. Feel the radiant light healing old wounds, filling gaps with love, understanding, and compassion. Hold on to this feeling, this light. Know that any time you wish to revisit this room, to release, to heal, to forgive, you can. It's your space, your power, your journey. You've journeyed deep within today to spaces and places of profound insight and healing. But now, just as naturally as the tide comes into the shore, it's time to gently return to the here and now. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breathing reminding you of life's simple and steady beat. And as you take each breath, it's like a gentle breeze nudging that boat, pushing it slowly towards the familiar shore of conscious awareness. With each word, sense a refreshing energy, a renewal washing over you. The vibrant light you discovered remains, illuminating your path. And just like after a refreshing nap, you can begin to feel your senses awakening, your mind becoming sharper and clearer. And when you're ready, at your own pace, you can allow your eyes to open, bringing with you all the insights, the lightness, and the transformative power of forgiveness. Remember, the journey of forgiveness is ongoing and evolving. Whenever you find yourself holding on to past burdens, simply take a moment to recall the lightness and peace from this session. Trust in your subconscious mind to guide you, to help you release, heal, and move forward. The power of forgiveness is always within you, a beacon of light in moments of darkness. Thank you for taking this transformative journey today. Embrace the freedom and peace that forgiveness brings. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.